This time I'm going to open a YouTube tab so I actually see the chat. I won't ignore you guys this time. Okay, perfect. I just can't see the chat sometimes. That's the only issue. Okay. Let me just tell all the avenues that we're live. Okay. Well, I think we should be good to go. The others could catch up. For sure. Okay. So since we're not doing matchup analysis, or we're not doing a matchup analysis anymore, I'll just look at the 6 that both people bring and sort of see how the game's going to go from there. Also, I really like what you guys have been doing where you Terra Stellar everything except for the actual Terra Captain. That makes it way easier to see your Terra Captain, so smart move from the captains, or I guess the coaches. So we see that this game we have the Terra Fairy Hitmontop, the Terra Water Kilowattrel, and the Terra Dragon Arboliva. For this matchup, I mean, rain is always rain, right? Rain or sunshine, it's always going to rain eventually. I think this Kilowattrel with Terra Water, it's a little interesting. Why did we do Terra Water? I guess it's to hit the Landorus, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. The Kilowattrel can just kind of click a move on everything here, so I like that. I was a little skeptical with Terra Water because then you're just eating a Volt Switch, but then I remembered you have Volt Absorb on Kilowattrel, so Kilowattrel can kind of run away with this game. And if we get the stamina going on our Chaladon, Sneasler can't really come in and have an easy time. Our only way of getting terrain up is getting hit with Arboliva, so that's a pretty rough condition. For the Grassy Seed Unburden on Sneasler, it might not be Grassy Seed Unburden though. Could be interesting if we opted for like a Choice Scarf set, so we're always outspeeding everything. But I think Grassy Seed gives that defense boost, right? And you probably want that against the Palafin, because I feel like Jet Punch is gonna take your body away. And then on Mackerel side, I believe is just such a good Terra Captain. It does kind of wall. Like, Dragon's a good Terra here because you don't have to worry about the water type attacks. You don't have to worry about the electric type attacks. The only thing you're kind of worried about is the Archaladon, but you could just 1v1 it with, like, Earth-powered Leech Seed. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like it. And then, I mean, you kind of just want... I don't know why we brought Sneasler, honestly. Like, you see the 3 birds here flapping their wings. It's kind of rough for Sneasler, and we have an Intimidate user. But who knows? Maybe we could play the Sneasler pretty well. Click some Dire Claws. It probably is Scarf, actually, now that I look at it. Either way, let's get into it. Oh, I forgot to predict the leads. But I mean, Palafin... Okay, we knew Palafin was coming. I think on Mackerel's side, we see Rotom Wash. Or we just see Arboliva. Okay, yeah, Rotom Wash. And it's going to Volt Switch on the flip turn, maybe? No. That'd be crazy. Sunny Day, good tech, counter the rain. We're just turning straight into a water type, Thunderbolt. Okay, it's dual screen Sunny Day. Okay, but now we just lost the sun. Are we going to Sunny Day again? It'd be kind of interesting if we Sunny Day up. Okay, U-turn, alternate switching methods so you don't get locked into the Landorus. Yep, we see the Sunny Day come out. Our Chaladon, what are you clicking, like Flash Cannon? Oh, we're just going back out to Pelipper. Okay, it's a weather fight. We've got ourselves a weather fight. Hitmontop is pretty good. Another Mon with Sunny Day, you freak, Mackerel. Okay, then when you turn out, we're literally... Oh, very nice tech. Ice Spinner. I like it. I respect it. Sneasler will not be getting terrain. That's why Hitmontop comes out. Intimidate and Ice Spinner. Holy moly. And I just Ice Spinner up here on the Leech Seed. Okay, well, you don't want to eat the Leech Seed. Oh, it's going to protect. Switch? No. Okay, oh. Damn, this Hitmontop has, like, all the perfect moves. Okay, but Grassy Terrain's still up. And Sneasler is coming out on a half defense, leech seated. Oh, Mentaterra. That's rough. But now there's a +1 defense, +2. Oh. That's so rough. But it's fine because we were clicking T-Wave anyways. But that's really rough. Trailblaze. How much speed are we looking to get? Trailblaze on Burden is crazy. Holy. Okay, we're just switching out him on top, getting the Intimidate. I think from... Oh, okay, that's very interesting. I'm confused why this had Trailblaze. It ended up working out pretty well because of the para. I mean, the Hitmontop just has such a perfect set this game. Like, really good team building from Estrella with the Intimidate, Ice Spinners, Close Combats, Rapid Spin. Like, it's all good. It's all really good. Yeah, this had to click T-Wave here. It's really unfortunate this thing got paired, but it would have gone paired anyways between Static and T-Wave. And then the Arboliva, yeah, I just needed to tear there. If it teared there, it would have actually taken a lot more off of Hitmontop, and Hitmontop would not have been able to wall the Sneasler. But sometimes things like that just happen. Earthquake. So this is definitely like AV or something. Either way, though, it came out and did its job. It took off. Yeah. Got it low enough for the Jet Punch. Oh, we're not having Jet Punch. We're doing grip. Greedy flip turn. That's such a greedy flip turn, but I'll take it. I respect it. Okay, U-turn out on the Rotom. Sunny Day comes out. That's fine. We're just going to click T-Bolt. Light screens are up. We're not doing that much damage. Do we switch out maybe? Yep. Don't Volt switch. Oh, okay, good. Landers comes out, but Landers has Sunny Day as well. We see the Stealth Rocks come out. We have no hazard removal. These rocks are here to stay this game. But now our Chaladon Electro shots on the Landorus. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, that was 100% a predict. Really rough it went that way. But I guess Palafin can just in the sun? We're doing that much in the sun? Can we talk about that? 63% to Landorus in the sun? Is this like the least offensive Landorus, or is Palafin just that broken? Because I'm pretty sure Flip Turn does 40 base damage. So that was a 20 base damage Flip Turn in the sun. What's going on here? That mon is busted. Either way, though, we got our rain back up. This Landorus is going to click Sunny Day. Maybe we have like Scald or Hydro Pump. What do we have? Roost. Okay, yes. Click the Roost. U-turn. And we have to U-turn on ourselves. Oh, Weather Ball. Very nice. That's D's tech. Kilowattrel comes back out. Pain Split. Pain Split's not doing much. Do we have Roost, or is this a choiced Kilo? I'm going to assume it's choiced. Now it's going to Sunny Day up again on the Roost. Yup. And that's fine. Because we have an electric type Pokemon. Does this have Volt Switch actually? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh. I feel like Jet Punch there would have been pretty nice. Okay, Dark Pulse is doing a ton of damage. And now we've lost our Rain. Interesting. Oh, yes. Hurricane's good. Oh, good Confusion. Okay, that's fine. Palafin comes out, and you could kind of just spam your Jet Punch now, right? Okay. Take another body. Okay. That's good. That's fine. I'm surprised that actually KO'd just like that. Oh, that's so rough. This could have been really good for the differential, but it's fine. I think, like, only being down 2 is perfectly fine. I think, like, I really appreciate that him on top set. That him on top set was so nice. Okay, we did Terra on the Kilowattrel. I think the him on top was really nice. It was just really rough. Like, 2 manual sun is so crazy. And they kind of, like, Rotom can click it. And because we had we didn't have Hydro Pump, we had Weather Ball. It was pretty free for Landers to click it. But I'm surprised that the Landers just stays in and clicks it. Wow. Maybe we should have just PP stole the sunny day. Yeah. Our child on Electroshock and the Palafin into Volt Switch was rough, but I mean, we only saw Macro, like, that's the one time that Macro clicked Volt Switch this game. And the Electroshock, I guess it is fair, because that was a predict that wasn't necessary to make, but I mean, it's fine. It's all about making those fire predicts. Let's move on to the next game. Really well played by Mackerel with the manual sun. And really well played by Estrella. Like, I'm still talking about that him on top set. I really liked it. Now we have offset product versus forgery. Offset product, that was surely you jest, right? Yes. Yes, because I see Fraud Wing here. Okay. So it's Terrafire, Fraud Wing. And then we have Terra Ice on the Meloetta. Why do we have Terra Ice on Meloetta? Just bring your just bring your Articuno. Okay. For this one, actually, I don't know how big of a fan I am of the Raging Bolt, that big old giraffe in the back. Unless it's like, because Garchomp can 1v1 it pretty easily, kill it pretty easily, right? Unless it's like a Scarf, Draco, Dragon Pulse set maybe. But do you want to be Scarfed when there's an Enamorus that could just run away with the game with a Moonblast? Or maybe that's what Meloetta's for, right? Terra Ice, Ice Blast. And then you just have a way to hit everything else with, like, Draining Kiss setup. Draining Kiss, Calm Mind. And then you have, like, what? What do you have for Slowking? I guess you try and get Slowking out of the way and then you set up. Or you have Shadow Ball. Maybe even just regular Psychic. And then on Fraud Wing side, right, we're just trying to get that Enamorus, Scarf Enamorus with Moonblast, right? That's probably what you got. And the rest of the team kind of helps get rid of it. Mainly Fraud Wing and Garchomp. Yeah. And we do always have that terrible terror that is known as Sinistra that could just shell smash Matcha Gacha on everything, spreads Matcha. We live in a performative era. Okay, for leads, you're probably going to expect Rabombi, right, with the sticky webs? I'm actually not opposed to Slitherwing as a lead. Slitherwing as a lead. Maybe even Enamorus as a lead. You can't run Dual Chop Garchomp because Rabombi is a fairy type. So maybe you need, like, there's no multi-hit move. I think it's just Slitherwing, U-turn, right? Yeah, no Rabbit came too. Ooh, that's way better. Gerald is a very nice pull. And if that poisoned, it would have been insane. Okay, that's scary. I'm always scared of the poison. Very strong knockoff coming out. Oh, and we stole the item. We stole an Assault Vest. If this... Okay. If this AV... Oh my god. Wait, Sinistra doesn't get Shell Smash? Is that True Pact? I had no idea. I thought Sinistra gets it. What the hell? Okay, very interesting. So it's kind of a fraud mon. Damn, I thought both the teacups get it because they're like... They both have like teacups of Smash, right? But now, like, is this a defensive Slowking? Or is this like a bulky special attacker? We probably can't Chilly Reception anymore. Yeah, it's probably just a support mon, right? Either way, Excadrill comes out for free on the U-turn as well. Eats the Sludge Bomb. We're doing a predict into the Mandibuzz. You goat. Volt Switch too, even though Garchomp could have come out. Wow. You freak. And you reveal the Life Orb. Well, you're actually a freak, Forgery. And I love it. Oh my god. Forgery actually just plays the switches so beautifully. Like, there's a tear rolling down my eye. If Garchomp came out on that Dragon Pulse, holy. Okay, we're actually clicking moves now. We're gonna just die from clicking moves though with Raging Bolt, and we're just eating the Sludge Bomb. I'm guessing Sludge Bomb's the only move we have on that. So that mon has officially become useless. Eat a Foul Play. We're just whittling Gerald down. Gerald's kind of useless, actually. It definitely is just useless, right? It's just AV. I guess we have no setup. Wish. Do we have any Ice type moves? Flip Turn. It's Rough Skin. Yeah. No Rocky Helmet. Oh my god. And Raging Bolt is back up to full with its Life Orb. Holy moly. Volt Switch out to Meloetta and set up now. Set up today. We literally only have Sludge Bomb. It's so cooked. Oh, Spin Block. Very nice Spin Block prediction. Oh my god, we missed the Matcha Gacha. That's rough. Okay, get rid of Heavy Duty Boots. I love the spectator chats that it puts in the replay. Yeah, this is why it was amazing to get Tornado so early on, right? We're just getting so much value with knockoffs and Regenerator and U-turn. Oh, the hazards are crazy. Stealth Rock and Spikes. Volt Switch or D-Pulse. Okay, we're just clicking D-Pulse every time. Respect. Let's see an EQ come out. No. Oh? Rapid Spin? Oh. Very interesting. I guess we're just taking... Yeah, we're taking that body with EQ. Okay. Rabombi comes out. A little bit of a greedy Rabombi, but it's fine. Hope we don't get poisoned by Sludge. Oh, there it is. The Sludge Bomb poison. Regenerator is actually just putting in a lot of work now. Okay, we got Hatsune Miku out. Start Calm Minding. Relics. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. No way. Terra Ice Triple Axle. That's insane. I don't think I've ever... Wait, why am I... Why are you naming me after the fraud, bro? Why am I... I'll be damned if I let her... If I see this next week, you'll be hearing from my lawyer, bro. Do not put me on this fraud, mon. What? Okay, I respect the flame charge. Now we're at normal speed. Okay. That's fine, honestly. Could we talk about how Meloetta lost? Wait, we only hit one triple axle? That's so rough. Okay, Relic Song, please switch. Hey, Forgery. Wait, why is this doing so much damage? Why is triple axle doing so much damage in the base form? Okay, knockoff. What's the last move? Close combat? This is such insane tech to me. And I respect it. Now we know that we have a Choice Scarf Moonblaster. Because it could just click that the rest of the game. Yeah, like, look how crazy this is. Do you even live? Oh. Okay. Which happens before poison? Oh, Pact is surely just. Nah, I'm still angry. Because this fraud hasn't even killed anyone. Why is it? Why'd you name it after me the week that it's not doing anything? Yeah, it kind of is GG, isn't it? Why does it have leftovers? Interesting. Oh? Okay. U-turn now, right? This Mon is still so disgusting with Regenerator, though. Like, how much HP has this Tornadus lost? Okay, but it's so hard to take Gerald off of the map. That's crazy. This is Loki turned into PP stall. Please. Do I have to keep watching? Dude, this Enamorous has so many bodies. I think it might actually end up being the MVP because just as such a team, like it has such a good team for just making this the MVP, right? So many breakers for Enamorous's checks. Just so it could start clicking that Scarf Moonblast. Okay, let it go, Forgery. Let go. Let go. Take Alamamola off of life support. Get this Get this fish off of life support, man. It's dead. Let him go. Let her go. Let Amy go. I guess it makes sense to try to PP stall the Moonblast. Okay, respect. Not total respect, because that turned a bit of a PP stall, but why am I named after this Slitherwing that clicked Flame Charge twice? Like, get this off my screen. And it's so crazy how the AV actually ended up being pretty decent. Just need to stall out 5 more Sludge Bombs. I really like the Meloetta tech. Amy, you should have just let Amy die. This Torn got so much value. And I mean, yeah, you just have to be careful this because Moonblast just takes away the game. And that's what it did. Okay, 2 of these these are actual frauds this game. And I don't want to be named after Slitherwing ever again. Keep that in mind. Remember it. Okay. So here we have Terra Dark on Rotom Heat. I hate these Rotom Terras that I'm seeing each week. Like, I don't want to be too rude, but like, bring a different Terra. Okay, and then we have Terra Fairy Reuniclus. Yeah, I respect it. Terra Fairy Reuniclus hits 3 of the offensive Mons for super effective. And it's going to hit the Terra Dark Rotom pretty well. Another thing here. That Gothitelle. I predict that this Gothitelle will put in a lot of work this game. For no particular reason, I predict this. I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna be rough, right? Like, what are we gonna trap the Torkoal or the Screamtail? That's probably what's gonna happen unless we have Shed Shell. And if we have Shed Shell on Torkoal, then it's cooked. Because that's like 5 turns of Sun instead of the 8. I mean, you need to have Shed Shell. So if it's anything else, it's rough. Let's see. If I feel like doesn't that Moltres like completely wall Lilligant? Lilligant can't do anything. So Lilligant's probably not going to come out while Moltres is up. And then what's left, right? You have the Hydra. The Hydra could actually click on everything except for Tentacruel, so that's the check to that. Then it's kind of playing around Crocodile to try and whittle things down, get some rocks up, get some hazards, make stuff happen. Let's see, honestly. Okay, for leads, Torkoal should be Rotom Heat, though. Let's just say Torkoal into a cheeky Gothitelle. Let's see. Okay, Tentacruel. Very nice. Is that water or is that Rain Dance? Okay, no, we're going straight out to Petunia. Yeah, Moltres just comes out for free. Oh, and we're giving the Sun to Roaring Moon. Yeah, good call, Mackerel. I didn't even notice that. Okay, and now Steve is stuck. And we click Taunt. Yeah, there it is. Now we're setting up. So is the game over here? The game is just over here, right? I'm gonna assume, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Nibbles comes out as, yeah, I mean, Gothitelle could switch out. Gothitelle did its job. And what's gonna happen, right? Gothitelle's gonna come back out again on Screamtail, right? Oh, Crocodile took. Oh my god, Crocodile just took 2 bodies. What the hell? Roaring Moon did not get to see the sun today. Gothitelle's coming out. Oh my god, did we stay in? Why? Why did we stay in? Now we lose Diva too. This has to be like, this is bullying. Wait. Rest? Rest. We got the play rough crit. Does it matter? We just click rest again, right? Oh my god. This is messed up. This is actually bullying. Oh my god. I love it. Yes. Torture the other players. You're right, Estrella. We should torture the other players. That's exactly what you said. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. But yeah, why do we have Encore on Screamtail? I mean, I guess it's hard to predict the Encore, right? Needing it into Gothitelle. Are we getting PP stalled? Oh my god, we're PP stalling. The shadow tag torture. Okay, now we just calm mind up. Yep. And now we can't get T-waved. And we just keep clicking calm mind. And then once we kill this, Gothitelle's kind of done its job. You can still keep it in on the Crocodile. I don't know if knockoff kills, does it? How defensive is this Gothitelle? Doesn't matter. You just click stored power, man. Click it. Yes. Are we gonna rest up? Oh, you went pivots just in case you're matched up into the Gothitelle? That's very interesting. That's smart, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. This might be good if we... No, we're not dying on the struggle. We're dying on the turn that it wakes up. Oh, unless we just stored power while we're up. Okay, wake up, calm mind. No, we're taunting. Okay, that's fine. I would have calm minded up again for stored power. But I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, that's rough. Oh yeah, you can't stay in... Can't stay in for the Crocodile. Actually, you only have a psychic type move. Punish him for not bringing Encore. This is insane to me. Just click stored power. Just kill it. Just kill it. This is like Amy. Just let Amy go. There you go. Now Crocodile comes out and clicks knockoff for free. Just don't let Crocodile die. Very good knockoff. Critical hit. But we also got burned. Literally every interaction that could have happened there just happened, I think. Missing the Stone Edge is really rough. And this thing turns into a fairy type. We knock off its item. Leftovers, okay. Oh, another setup mon. How crazy is that? Honestly thought someone might grab the Doug Trio for a ground type as well. I honestly thought someone was going to take the Doug Trio too. I don't know why Doug Trio stayed up. Honestly, does Gotharita get Shadow Tag? Because that might be a good shout. Just picking up the Gotharita for like 1 point. That'd be a little messed up though, wouldn't it? Imagine like a Terry Captain. Yeah, Terry Captain Gotharita. Holy. Wait, we turned into a fairy. Does this have Terror Blast? Shouldn't this have Terror Blast? Yeah. Soul Blaze wanted Gotharita. 3 to 4 points. Ooh. Yeah, now we just click Terror Blast to take away the game. The Gotharita. No, I don't think. Oh, you're probably talking about Doug Trio, right? Damn. I mean, this was low-key torture, and we brought out the Gothitelle Reuniclus. I kind of like it, because I'm a Gen 5 fan. Honestly, don't want to be a hater, but kind of deserve for not bringing Shed Shell on Diva, or maybe even Encore. You need to have the tech on every Mon to be able to kill the Gothitelle. You can't come to a game without that, and it's fine. It's just Poison Point has been made the example for others to worry about. Now everyone else, heed the warning. Be prepared for Gothitelle. Okay, this one is Gek versus Wish. Wish has Terra Steel on the Sylveon, and we have... Was that just Terra Ground? Yeah, there's just Terra Ground on Gliscor. Okay. This matchup, what are we looking to do, huh? Are we looking to just get Quaquaval set up and clicking moves? Because that might be hard unless you get rid of Clodsire. But you do have ways to get rid of Clodsire. How are we getting rid of... Yeah, how are we getting rid of that Ogre Pawn? We actually don't really have the best of moves in the Ogre Pawn. I guess Brave Bird on Quavel would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Heatran here. Because we could still click Ivy Cudgel with Ogre Pawn. And Urshifu's just... Like, Urshifu's the main Mon clicking an offensive move that's physical. That isn't Ogre Pawn. And it'll KO Heatran. Or at least get it really close. Maybe we see like a final Gambit Annihilate. That'd be so fire. Okay. But I mean, the other 4 Mons aren't like the craziest threats. I guess Sylveon kind of is, but not the craziest one. If it's like some like bulky Rage Fist stacking Annihilate, that'd be kind of fire this game. Maybe some dual screens on the Deoxys. Either way, we're definitely seeing some spikes go up. Do we have any removal on Wish's side? I don't think we do. It's just they took Defog away from so many Mons that I'm not sure if there's Defog on Skarm anymore. We'll see. But if there's no removal, then we just get our rocks up. Okay, straight in. Oh, I forgot to predict the leads, but either way, we just go straight into a parting shot on what's looking to be a Magma Storm because we stayed in. Yeah, not bad. I'm not opposed to this. Earth Power. Okay. And it just EQs, right? Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Earth Power is not going to KO here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Estrella. Like, so many things lost. We're just Rage Fist. What? That's a 1 damage point Rage Fist. We're just clicking Rage Fist. Knock off, that's fine. Drain Punch. Oh my god. Drain Punch. Oh my god. Switch out. Please switch out, Gek. Okay, good. Now, yeah, this is really good usage of Prankster. We didn't bring a Dark type. I mean, that's fine. Like, Zarude wouldn't have done that well here anyways. Oh. Okay, we see that. Just teleport out. Teleport out. You don't need light screen. Okay, yes. Let's score. Why? Why? Why does paying for a DLC allow this to happen? Why does me buying my game for $80 before tax and then paying another $40 before tax? Like, why does this happen? Why can you paying like 120 total dollars allow your mon to just crit for free on a reflect and KO a Gliscor? Gliscor used to be a monster. This used to be kind of like an Uber. And it just did that? Oh, wait, I need to see turn 13. Okay, fine. It was turn 13 supposed to be the Ivy Cudgel? I think it was the Ivy Cudgel, right? Yeah. That's insane to me. That is such a crazy bonk. Oh yeah, and we switched out. Oh, good call, Wish. Ivan, yeah, you switched out because you thought Ivy Cudgel wouldn't hit the Heatran. Oh, okay, yeah, that is funny. Yeah, turn 13 is funny because we switched out the fully set up Ogerpon who has Mold Breaker. I mean, W manipulation from the Heatran, right? I'm guessing we didn't notice the Mold Breaker on Gek's side as well because Heatran just came out. We hit the Surging Strikes, okay. Get screens up in... Oh. Yeah, dual screens is a bit rough into this matchup where two Mons have a... Well, one Mon just always crits with one of its moves, and the other one just has a move with a higher crit chance. So it's kind of OP. Ooh. Oh my god. Is it like a choice Heatran? Or not choice Heatran, Kyurem? We're rage fisting up. Drain Punch. Okay. Good thing we have Drain Punch. Zen Headbutt is good tech. I guess we're just trying to get as much damage on everything as we can for Quaquaval to run away with the game, hopefully. Come on, Quavel. I think we just should have stayed in and let Kyurem die. Okay, it's cooked. If we let Kyurem die, maybe Jet runs away with the game. Are we fishing for a... Oh, nice prediction. Magma Storm, yes. Do we have Protect on this? If you have Protect, it might actually be good. No. Okay. Magma Storm just runs out. It doesn't do any more damage. Okay. That was a really rough game for Gek. Yeah, that crit was insane. I don't think the crit actually like ruined the game. I don't think there was anything Gliscor could have clicked to actually make that go in his favor anyways. And we did have a huge blunder leaving like a substitute and like double setup and a we Swords Danced and we got two Trailblazers off. And we could have just kept clicking Ivy Cudgel and we switched out. So, I mean, it should have been a 6-0 from there, right? Yeah. Either way, I mean, decently played game, right? Some funny stuff happened. $120 difference. And this turn, if this turn didn't happen, Wish would have already won the game. I mean, it was hard to bring Zarude here, right? This matchup's just pretty bad for Zarude between Urshifu and Sylveon. But if it came out, like, maybe it could have set up on the Grafai. Honestly, no. Zarude just had a bad time. Zarude shouldn't have come. But our Prankster answers weren't the best. I think we should have played around the Annihilate a bit better. Maybe it could have been more winnable, but it's okay. Live and learn. You guys got this for your future games. I'm liking the gameplay I'm seeing still. Okay, we have Ty, Mr. Gallade, Catino Gallades. We have our Terra Captain Gallade with fighting. And then on FFL's team, we have a Terra Ground Rhyperior. And it looks like we have no Trick Room, right? Is this the first time we're coming without Trick Room? I like it. We have tons of mons that are fast and like don't need Trick Room, so this is a good week to also bring it because Ty has such a slow team. One of the slowest teams, actually, next to Lepi's. But Lepi has faster mons, like way faster. Yeah, look at all these. I'm guessing Rhyperior. Rhyperior should be able to live the +6 or the Supreme Overlord at +2 Sucker Punch. It should. I'm not sure, but it should. And then Meowscarada can just kind of click whatever it wants on every mon here. And if we DD up with Gouging Fire, Quagsire and Primarina kind of check it. I don't know why Gouging Fire came, actually. But hopefully it goes decently. Strello saying this was a crazy game too. Okay, fine. I'm excited now. I'm more excited. Okay, leads here. What is Ty's lead? Is it like Volt Switch Iron Moth? Like a Scarf Iron Moth into like a Meowscarada lead? I think that'd be possible, right? Okay, Serena, Deladios. Okay, I could never have been more wrong. Future Sight, very interesting tech. U-turn doing way too much damage. Holy. Did not expect that. Moonblast. Future Sight comes out next turn. Nothing else is switching into it. Psychic Noise. That's a Liquid Voice Psychic Noise, right? Blocking Wish. Stealth Rock just comes out. That's full support. We paralyzed them on and we got Rocks up. That's pretty decent because Ty's removal... Actually, Ty could remove into this team. There's no... What? Why did we bring out Meowscarada on this? I didn't even notice. Why did we bring out Meowscarada? I guess we were hoping for a para and we knew the berry was there. Or maybe we just expected Primarina to switch, but it's very early to make predictions. Although Primarina should have switched. Yeah. Respect. With the Rindo berry too, it makes sense to stay. But would Rindo berry have even saved it? I guess Primarina is pretty bulky. Okay, Primarina is taking bodies right now. Okay, Latios. Primarina has, in its 100% HP, has killed Clefable, killed Meowscarada, and put Latios at 5%. So, real good usage, right? And now Gallade is coming out. I guess we're just going to agility up. Oh. Okay. You didn't want to click Sacred Sword again? I think it would have been perfectly fine. I guess, yeah. You forced it to swap out on Power Whip. Oh, that's a rough miss. Booster Energy. But we have our Unaware Mon. And we have no answer to Quagsire, do we? Yeah, you don't do enough damage. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. Earthquake again. Quagsire laughs in the face of Gouging Fire. Somehow this Mon from Gen 2, which is like the most power crept generation of Pokemon, like you could say Gen 1's quote unquote power crept, but Gen 1 Mons are pretty strong. But this is like the only Gen 2 Mon that has stayed as a staple, like actually pretty good. It's like putting in all the work in Ubers. I mean, Terra Ground Earthquake does a crazy amount of damage, right? You don't need a lot for that. Oh. Knockoff did not KO because we lost the booster energy. We rapid spin, got rid of the rocks, okay. But now Gouging Fire is going to heal the full, and we have no Unaware Mon left. We could just DD up. Oh, I forgot. Is that Choice Scarfed or Choice Banded? I'm gonna assume it's Choice Scarfed. This is like Ty's version of like a Choice Scarfed Moonblast user instead of Sacred Sword. Holy moly. He actually made it work. I mean, mad respect to the guy for like finding a way to make his favorite mon work and like put in the numbers. Cause sweeping with Terra fighting Sacred Sword is so insane to me, but I love it. I actually love it. I think Latios' set could have been a little more interesting, but I actually rate the future sight because it baits out King Gambit, and if King Gambit doesn't come out, then everything else gets hit. Gouging Fire getting 1v1 by Quagsire was really rough. And I'm actually surprised. Sacred Sword should not have killed Gouging Fire unless Gouging Fire had really low defense. That's really rough. If you got the DD off, though, holy, you would have killed everything. But we didn't really have a reliable answer left over to the Glade. Our unaware mon died. Biascarada was dead too. Yeah, the Primarina got so much value. Really nicely played by Ty. And really good team building from FFLS still. Okay, let's look at this one. Con Baby and Phantasma. Con Baby has the Terra Poison. Scrafty might be in Trick Room. Might not be in Trick Room. We might be DDing up. But it would take like 4 DDs to actually make it useful. Or like outspeed anything. Maybe it's bulk up. Maybe it is bulk up. Or maybe we are just playing Trick Room. And then on Phantasma side, we have the Terra Fairy Belly Bolt. That can only pretty much be for the High Dragon. And this guy, what's his name again? Scrafty. Yeah. It's only for these guys for sure. So. And this matchup. Dude, the Ogerpon is so ridiculous. I hate it. It's fine. Ogerpon can just Swords Dance up, click the Ivy Cudgel into every mon except for Scrafty and Bronzong. But guess what? We have a grass type move for the Scrafty. And for Bronzong, what do we have? Like knockoff, right? This mon probably gets knockoff. Or I could just U-turn out. Or we could put a spike down. Volcanion clicks a lot. Volcanion can actually click something on everything. Belly Bolt, Volt switches on everything, and whatever it doesn't Volt switch on, a Terra Fairy, Fairy Blast, Scrafty, High Dragon, Tuskathy, Great Tusk. Yeah, Donphan kind of clicks on everything too. Has the Prio Ice Shard. Urshifu will just click Wicked Blow on everything. I don't think it even cares if a Dark type comes out. Like the only answers are Tuskathy, but like every other mon kind of has an answer to Tuskathy, so I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh. Levania is probably better. Okay. We're just trolling in the chat. Let's talk about the leads. Do we lead Hatterene here? Hatterene into like the Donphan so it can't use any hazards maybe? Or we could just lead Tusk and click. Like a Booster Energy Tusk lead would be fire. I'm going to say Booster Energy Tusk lead into the Donphan. The Donphan matchup, right? Oh, Bronzong, XQC, very interesting. Knockoff, good tech with the Colbur Berry. Psychic Noise. Very interesting to click. Okay, we are getting the Trick Room up. Okay, so it is Trick Room team. Scrafty will be clicking bulk up probably and clicking moves. Or we're just playing with Hatterene too. Sludge Bomb is very good tech. It's AV Volcanion for sure. Wow, Volcanion's getting value right now. We have 1 turn of Trick Room left. Drain Punch is not going to heal anything. King Von probably goes down here, right? Yeah, we are getting so much value out of Volcanion. Oh my god. Dark Pulse. Chumimi Tusk Act 4. I get it. I actually get it. Tusk Act 4. That's why it says Chumimi. Okay. We got our Trick Room back up. Volcanion's down, but Volcanion's taken so much value and nothing else is really needed to come out yet. We're going to kill with Psychic Noise. Okay, no, we're not going to kill with Psychic Noise, but the heal block is there. Scrafty's going to come out. Probably... Ooh, Rest is very good tech. We have Shed Skin. That reveals kind of that we don't have Moxie or Intimidate, though. Or I guess doesn't reveal that we don't have Intimidate because he would have known if we have Intimidate or not. Shed Skin, unfortunately, is not activating, though. And we're going to wake up and probably Rest again. Yep. Just hope for the Shed Skin to activate. Is Shed Skin going to activate? Really? No, Shed Skin is really rough. And we have the Terra. We should have clicked it. Oh, Shed Skin activates. Okay, Terra Rest. That sounded very similar to a bad word to use here. Terra Poison, please. Okay, very nice. Shed Skin activate. Okay, and now we're in a good position with King Von. Bulk up. Okay, so it's knock off, Drain Punch, bulk up. We have very high SPDF on King Von here. Rest up, please. Okay, very nice. This is very good gameplay right here. And we get the instant Shed Skin. Don't para. Oh, we're so greedy. We are so greedy. Just a Drain Punch, please. Oh my god, stop. You're scaring me. You're cutting it so close. Are we rest? Oh, that's why. Why did that take no damage from a +3 Drain Punch? What is Belly Bolt? Throat Spray? No Throat Spray. We just have Boom Burst. Okay. It's choiced. Ooh, not bad. Chumimi. Okay. I don't think Horn Lich. Oh my god, we should have had Power Whip. Horn Lich. So why did I say that? Okay, EQ. We're not faster at +1. That's fine. Okay, maybe it's not fine. Really rough crit. Does that just decide the game? That does. That's really rough. I don't know why Scrafty was such a fraud there. What? What? +3, like, maybe I should have made Belly Bolt unable to Terra, because that was ridiculous, and it kind of walled the set. That's so stupid. What? Why does it? I don't like that. I don't like that's like a valid option. Either way, well played by both people. That Scrafty was very riskily played. It should have paid off. Like, all that risk and not getting the reward is crazy to me. Next up, we have Soul Blaze against Ultra Burst. We have the Terra Ground Incineroar and the Terra Ghost Avala Hisui. We're going to see which one Ultra Burst chooses based on how the game plays out. And then we have Terra Ground on the Hoopa Unbound. Terra Ground is a bit interesting, but I guess you don't want to get Volt switched on. You could also just Terra up on the Galvantula, right? No Volt switch or Bug Buzzes will come out. You have the Terra Blast for the Avala Hisui, for the Chiyu, for the Incineroar. Yeah, that's actually not a bad Terra. And then Terra Ground on Incineroar, probably just get the Earthquake to KO on some ranges on the Raikou and the Gengar. I mean, I'm wondering what the Avala Hisui is for. Is it like, would the Terra Blast like KO? I don't know. I guess it's just a spin blocker. It's probably just here as a spin blocker. We'll see. Okay. Leads. I feel like it's a hoop on bound lead if we're going Terra Ground for the Galvantula matchup, right? And then it's Galvantula lead, obviously. We'll see. Okay, no, it's Cyclizar into Incineroar. Very interesting. Okay, we get the knockoff value almost instantly. And we see a U-turn come out of Incineroar, doing actually pretty good percent. Ooh, Grimmsnarl on the Draco's very nice tech. Okay. We're setting up our screens. Light Clay's gone, which is really bad for Soul Blaze's team. That's really big for Incineroar. U-turn on the Rocky Helmet. Overheat misses, so rough. We Stealth Rock on it. Soul Blaze does not care. He'll just overheat. Overheat comes out and he's Stealth Rocked up on this. What the heck? Okay. We're getting really good knockoff value though. Overheat Cyclizar is very, very nice tech, right? I guess that's for Galvantula. The rocks are gone. U-turn on the Chiyu coming out. That's pretty good. Hoop Unbound is now free to... What are we clicking? Hyperspace? Oh! I shouldn't be surprised. That's a 170 base attack stat or something. 170 or 180 or whatever. Terra Ground on the Thunder Wave. That's very nice. I respect it. Good gameplay. Good gameplay. Sticky Web comes out, but... I don't know. Because we still have Rapid Spin. Wait, did we Terra Ghost? No, we haven't. No Spin Blocker just yet. Flame Orb is very nice tech. We get the Marvel Scale up. I didn't check what Marvel Scale does. Let me check right now, actually. Raises the ability bearer's defense by 50%. Okay, one status. Very interesting. So it's like a very... Is it for defense and special defense? Because why did it take 20% from Volt Switch? Luster Purge. Okay. Wow, Luster Purge did crazy damage. Okay, now we have to switch up. I'm guessing that was for Predict. Spirit Break takes up the KO. We were trying to predict the switch with the Luster Purge, but there are two other Dark types. That's pretty risky. We're just clicking Spirit Break. I feel like we just get our screens up. Or not. That's fine. That's fine. Half special attack. My low tick is not doing much. And the Rapid Spin is completely free because we didn't Terra Ghost on Avalugg yet. I mean, we could just stay in and click Overheat. So Avalugg can't Rapid Spin. Yep. And now it's kind of a free game. Incineroar does come out, but it has no heavy duty boots. It's probably going to try to set up. Yeah, let's get a Trailblaze or something going. Oh, Earthquake is also nice. So is it like a Choice Scarf? No, wait. We lost the item. So it's not Choice Scarf Earthquake. We're just clicking Earthquake. I guess we don't have Trailblaze. Okay, Spirit Break. That's fine. Parting Shot. We need to recover or something. Yep. We're on a Reflect, so it's not the worst of cases. This Raikou does get Scald, so we could just click Scald here. Shadow Ball. Okay. What was Shadow Ball for? For the Latias, I guess. Okay. I think it's pretty much game over here. Soul Blaze had some pretty good tech. Really good decision making. I think Ultra Burst really messed up clicking Luster Purge there again. I don't know if that was intentional. That's really rough that it went down like that. Thunder Wave on the Terra Ground from Hoopa was also really rough. Sticky Web, just the way that the Galvantula played out was really rough. The Overheat miss, that's so tragic. Like that really, I think, had a very big impact on how the game played out. But either way, both of the players played really well. They had good tech. It's just Pokemon though. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you always learn from the losses, right? That's what matters. Okay, over here, this is your last game, which is Leppy versus the Philosopher. We have Terra Ghost Dunsparce, which is one of the swaps that happened at the start of the week, where we got the Dunsparce. Not the Dunsparce, but we got the Dunsparce. where we gave it Terra Ghost. It was a Terra Captain. And then we have Terra Grass on Gastrodon and Terra Fire on Jumpluff and Terra Steel on the Titan. So every Terra Captain came out here to play on Lepu's side. Yeah, Lepu's. Okay. So here, it's a bit rough for Lepu because we don't have any hazard removal. And, I mean, it doesn't really matter because Philosopher's team is all about getting up them hazards and keeping them up with Goldengo. So maybe we're just not going to play that hazard battle. Maybe we're just going to have everything with heavy-duty boots. And we're not going to worry about the hazards. We're just going to get our Trick Room up and play around it. I actually respect bringing out the Jumpluff here because the Jumpluff can just sleep powder the Samurai Hisui on Ceaseless Edge. So that is maybe the way that we're going to deny that them hazards. So yeah, actually, that leads me into what the leads are going to be. It's going to be the Jumpluff into the Samurott. Maybe Samurott doesn't get led, actually, because of the Jumpluff. So maybe we go Mamoswine as an answer, because Jumpluff is not killing Mamoswine. And Mamoswine is such a threat with the Icicle Crash or the Icicle Spear, or maybe even an Ice Shard could KO. That's definitely why we have Terra Fire on the Jumpluff. Terra Grass on Gastrodon. Why do we have that? I guess just like a backup plan. I forget what Philosopher's team has, but for the Glamora maybe Energy Ball. And then Terra Steel on Titan. What is that for? Because I'm not a fan of the Terra Steel. Maybe for a poison that might come out. Yeah, for the Glamora poison, right? But I'm not a fan of Terra Steel because you still have two of the weaknesses of the Ice type to Fire and Fighting. I would say like Terra Poison would be nicer. And then Terra Ghost Dunsparce. Maybe just secondary spin blocker. If spin was going to come out. Allows it to check the Iron Hands pretty well too. And powers up a Shadow Ball for the matchup into the little crocodile over there. What's its name? Skeledirge. And, I mean, Lepu's team does have a few Psychic types, right? Because they had Trick Room. So it's also just good to click Shadow Ball into that. So yeah, let's see the leads. I'm saying it's Jumpluff, Samurott. Skeledirge, Samurott. Very interesting. Okay, we're going out to Gastrodon on the Ceaseless Edge. It's fine. One spike goes up. Another spike goes up. And these are for the rest of the game. Oh! We have our own spikes going up. Lepu noticed they don't have any removal either on Philosopher's side this game, so they just wanted to get their spikes up. And we come out with the Quark Drive activated. Razor Shell, very interesting. Oh, we get the defense drop. But Drain Punch is just going to take you all the way. Oh, wow. Samurott has very low HP. Oh, we miss a Razor Shell. That's kind of rough. Volt Switch is interesting because now you're losing your Quark Drive. Okay, Jumpluff is going to come out. What are we doing? Tailwind. Secondary speed control. I respected. The Encore is very nice tech, Lepi. Oh. So what's the Titan doing here? Ice Punch doesn't do very much damage. Okay, we're going to Dry Pass, Baton Pass. That's fine. Blaziken comes out. There's no more Tailwind. It's a bit rough. We still have Trick Room on the Cresselia, I hope. Skeledirge on the Close Combat is very nice tech. Blaziken just U-turns out. We don't have heavy duty boots on a few of our mons. Those hazards are doing 50% to Skeledirge. Like, that's so rough. Skeledirge can't come back out unless we slack off. We're just going to Torch Song here, right? Okay, no. That's fine. Oh my god. We're at 1% on Satitan. Satitan's cooked. That took so much damage. Wow. What are we doing here? Trick Room? Lunar Dance? Okay, Trick Room, Moonblast. Ooh. Maybe that's a good chip. Maybe that lets Iron Hands click something. Or maybe Gastrodon. Oh. Oh my god. This is so scary. Recover. Oh, on the Earth Power we go out to the Dragonite. Okay. Extreme Speed. Very nice tech for the Trick Room matchup. And now the room is gone. Jumpluff comes out. Sleep Powder up. Tailwind. Interesting. He has E-Speed. It's kind of rough to get up the Tailwind. But maybe we want Iron Hands to try and save the game with like SD or something. Fake Out? Interesting. Yeah, it's just rough here. I think it's game over from here. Yep. Wow. That's a really rough matchup. Like those hazards, I mean, like that this game goes to show how crazy hazards can be. We got 3 spikes and stealth rocks and every mon, or not every mon, but most mons were taking 50%. Other mons were taking like 35% every time they switch in. That's so rough. Everything's in range to just get KO'd, and that's what this team is all about. And it finally got to, embrace this identity. That's really well played by Philosopher. Really rough for Leppy, right? We didn't have the best of spin blockers or just spinners on Leppy's team. Maybe if we add like a sleep powder jump off, but I don't remember if jump off is allowed to bring sleep powder anymore because sleep is banned or something, right? Either way, yeah, really rough matchup. I think Leppy did pretty well, right? Maybe the jump off could have been a bit more offensive. I think at some points it might not have been the best to just click Tailwind, but I mean it was pretty over when the second Tailwind went up. Satine just didn't get to play, right? Maybe we should have gone up some more spikes with Gastrodon. No, but honestly, I liked it. I like countering the hazards with hazards, right? Either way, we had some good games. I respect the captains. I saw a lot of nice tech. You guys did well this week. You guys are actually learning. The games are getting higher quality. I'm seeing way higher quality games. Nobody has been 6-0'd and ever since the first week, and I don't think anyone got 6-0'd in the second week. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we definitely didn't get any 6-0s this week. Everyone had some challenging tech to deal with. Everyone brought good tech too. I'm still going on about that Hitmontop. The Ice Spinner on the terrain was very nice tech. Congratulations, Estrella, because you're on my mind now. But yeah, I mean, everyone, we should celebrate our coaches. They're putting in the work. They're entertaining us every week. They're playing their games. And they're all on schedule. They're doing amazing. Either way, tune in next week on Sunday for the games for week 4. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.